Have you ever wondered what lies behind your favorite lipstick or the shampoo you use every morning? Today, we will unravel the story of L'Oréal, a beauty empire built on ambition, innovation, and, why not, some well-kept secrets. Our story begins in Paris, 1909. Eugene Schuller, a young chemist with a bold vision, revolutionizes the world of hairdressing. Tired of the harsh hair dyes of the time, he creates an innovative and safe formula called Auréole, the first synthetic hair dye. This invention not only protects the hair but also opens a world of possibilities in coloring. Thus was born the Société Française de Teintures Inoffensives pour Cheveux, the embryo of what we know today as L'Oréal. The early years were not easy. Eugene, an astute businessman, understood that to succeed he needed more than a good product. He invested in advertising, something unusual at the time, and partnered with local hairdressers to promote his dye. His vision was clear: to democratize beauty, to bring it to every corner of the world. The 20s and 30s were a time of expansion. L'Oréal diversified its product range, venturing into skincare and makeup. Eugene, a visionary, understood the power of science and innovation. He hired a team of scientists and developed revolutionary new products. But World War II hit him hard. His sympathy for controversial political groups brought problems and shadows to the brand. After the war, L'Oréal re-emerges strongly, driven by François Dallet, a key man in its history. Dallet modernizes the company, internationalizes it, and turns it into a beauty giant. The 50s and 60s are golden years for L'Oréal. They launch iconic products such as Elnett, the hairspray that became a symbol of femininity and elegance. Advertising becomes more sophisticated, appealing to the emotions and desires of women. L'Oréal becomes synonymous with beauty, confidence, and glamour. But what would a great brand be without its dose of mystery? This is where a persistent myth comes into play: the secret formula of certain L'Oréal products. It is said that somewhere in their laboratories, hidden behind several layers of security, lies the original formula of a youth elixir, a product capable of erasing wrinkles and stopping time. Reality or fiction? L'Oréal has always remained silent about it, further fueling the legend. Some believe it is just a marketing strategy to maintain the aura of mystery and exclusivity. Others, however, claim that the formula exists, but that its release to the market would imply a radical change in the cosmetics industry. L'Oréal continued to grow, acquiring emblematic brands such as Lancôme, Garnier, Maybelline, and many others. Each acquisition was a strategic move to expand its market and reach new consumers. Today, L'Oréal is much more than a cosmetics company. It is a global empire present in more than 150 countries, with a portfolio of brands that cover all market segments. It is a company committed to sustainability and diversity, seeking to create beauty for all, respecting the planet. But the story of L'Oréal is not without controversy. Over the years, it has faced criticism for its advertising practices, accusations of sexism, and concerns about the environmental impact of its products. However, the company has been able to adapt to the new times, responding to consumer demands and betting on transparency and social responsibility. L'Oréal, a name that evokes beauty, innovation, and success. But also a story of ambition, controversy, and mystery. A story that reminds us that behind every product, behind every brand, there are people, decisions, and a path full of challenges. Because sometimes, behind a simple jar of cream, there is a whole story that few know. Did you enjoy learning about the history of L'Oréal? Subscribe to the channel and leave us your comment. What other brand would you like us to investigate?